00007B is not the kind of thing you wanna see. And the streetlights burn out one by one as you walk beneath them. Now it has begun. And the preacher on the corner who was screaming about the end of days has wheeled crosses all that now remains. As an eerie calm has taken hold, the air is turned a bitter cold. La 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 la. 00007B. Everything is trying to go to sleep. The pixelated sky burns out. It flickers with a crackling sound. The earth begins to shiver and the buildings all recede from view. And everything suddenly turns blue. Now a giant hole has opened wide. It swallows everything inside. La 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 la. 'Let's slash grandma's tires on election day. Let's make her stay at home so she won't have a say. Sally, take her walker while I hide away her coat. Let's make sure that grandma doesn't vote. Let's slash grandma's tires on election day. You've heard the things she says about the Jews and gays. Around the big Thanksgiving table I won't say a single word, but now let's not let our grandma's voice be heard. Oh me, oh my, Nana makes the sweetest peanut butter pie. Oh my, oh me, Grandma thinks Obama's Sudanese. Let's slash grandma's tires on election day. Let's save our country's future with a razor blade. A woman's place is in the kitchen, that's what grandma says, so she can stay there while we pick the prez. Let's slash grandma's tires on election day. She'll drop the bomb on China if she has her way. I don't care if my stocking is a measly lump of coal. Let's not let our grandma near the polls. Oh me, oh my, Grandma made me booties with some googly eyes. got Glenn Beck on her TV.
T-R-A-N-D-M-A, keep her in the house today. T-R-A-N-D-M-A, keep her in the house.
It's Monday night and I am singing on this makeshift stage that's swinging every time my foot goes in the air. The one guy who was listening, he took off when I broke a string, and stumbling out he tripped over my chord. Screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. All night long it's happy hour, half price off of whiskey sours, anything to get 'em through the door. I sing my pretty tunes to this troglodyte saloon, where the best that I can hope for is to just be ignored. Oh, screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. Screw this pit, I'm through with it. It's my name on the bar marquee, but NASCAR's on the bar TV, and guess which one is taking center stage? I suppose that's for the best, with all the MAGA hats and hunting vests. Hearing me would start a civil war. Screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. There's a rat that's crawling on the table, chewing on my power cable. The worst part is that no one seems to care. The bathroom reeks of axe and vomit, the toilet has got no seat on it, but everyone just seems to use the floor. Oh, screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. Screw this pit, I'm through with it. Cretin in the corner with attention deficit disorder won't stop shouting terrible requests. I'm glad you think that Freebird rocks. Here's a quarter, there's a jukebox, Skinner's number 4874. Screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. The night is finally over, it's last call and time to go, and I have never been so tired in my life. I collect my little paycheck, then I settle up my tab and give them every dime they paid me and some more. Oh, screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. Screw this pit, I'm through with it. You're standing there like a statue, so I decided to ask you, do you wanna dance? And then you took my hand and you swung me around the grand old ballroom. You said, it's nice to meet you, now let's get married. I can see you like to boogie down, but if you're looking for a wedding gown, I'm not your suitor. I just wanted to dance. I'm ready, willing, and able to dance you under the table, but I don't want to be stuck in a minivan with a 401k plan and picket fences out on the lawn in deep suburbia. You sure know how to cut a rug, but if you're looking for a cuddle bug, I'm not quite wanted to dance. All my friends have got big degrees, they're driving around in SUVs, but that's not the kind of life for me right now. Someday I might find a career, get a car with second gear. Until then I just wanna be clear with you. Well, I'm sorry that I digressed. You look lovely in that dress, so let's go out and shake our butts like no one's watching. Here's my number if you wanna chat. You can keep it or give it back, it makes no difference, 'cause I just wanted to dance. When life begins to snow, you throw me on to keep you warm like you did so long ago. 'Cause I am your clothes. You touch me every day. You let me get so close to you and then you put me away. 'Cause I am just your clothes. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. When you feel alone, I wrap around your body and I make you feel at home. But I am just your clothes. I'm comfy and I'm warm, but after all these years of this, I'm tattered and I'm torn. 'Cause I'm just your clothes. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. I will cover you for as long as you will need me. I will stay here and I'll wait. But I'm threadbare and I feel used. I wanna be much more to you before I disintegrate. Fold me on the shelf next to all the other ones, much nicer than myself. But I am still your clothes. Yeah, I am still your clothes. Here lie the ashes of all the fiery crashes of everyone to ever rush to love. Past the stop signs and speed bumps, careening toward the tree trunks, perched above the edges of the bluff. The splendor in the tender skin, the long forgotten earthly hymn, the silent theft, the violent breath of life. To just replay the camera lens, to bring it all alive again, to climb inside that speeding car and drive. Here lie the cinders of once ignited tinder, left to burn until it turned to dust. In the wake of the embers, the aching of December, the chill that turned a healthy heart to stone. The fast ascent, the desperate thrusts, the sweaty stench of teenage lust, the hushed embrace of gushing shapes at night. To just replay the camera lens, to bring it all alive again, to climb inside that speeding car and drive. Here lies the body, motionless beside me, a little rough, but close enough to her. The splendor in the tender skin, the long forgotten earthly hymn, the silent theft, the violent breath of life. To just replay the camera lens, to bring it all alive again, to climb inside that speeding car and drive. There's only 12 notes on the music staff, but 3 chords and the truth is all you really need. There's only 26 letters in the alphabet, but no one really cares about the ones like Q and Z. You mix them all together in a soup of creativity, and add some salt and grab a spoon to taste. No matter if you improvised or stuck close to the recipe, the soup is yours, no one can take your pot away. Oh, everything is borrowed, nothing's really new. Everything's assembled from duct tape and glue. We're all a patchwork piece of art, greater as a whole than the sum of our parts. Chords sound nice together, that is why we choose them. And some chords sound really bad, so we don't really use them. If we had to pay the royalties for every G and C and D, there'd be a caveman with a Lambo for every day of every week. No one owns the words we speak, we built them all together. We took the little pieces and we slowly made them better. It's okay to innovate, but don't you feel too jaded when somebody tells you that the Simpsons already had made it. Oh, everything is borrowed, nothing's really new. Everything's assembled from duct tape and glue. We are all a patchwork piece of art, greater as a whole than the sum of our parts. And find an angel hiding in the ground. Buy a truck and make sure that the streets are always plowed. Go and sing some barbershop and be a one-hit wonder. Build a giant dome to hide a nasty city under. A clown broke from prison who wants to murder little boys. An old man in a panic from some plastic army toys. Donald Trump is president and everything explodes. I don't wanna watch this anymore. Nothing's really new. Everything's assembled from duct tape and glue. We are all a patchwork piece of art, greater as a whole than the sum of our parts.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you, from some planet whose name I don't know, here for one night only, it is the Cosmic Bandits!
Thank you.
In the shadow of the spacecraft, everybody looking down at planet Earth around the base of the flag shaft. Now it's time to extract your dance reserve.
Now we're dancing in the moonlight, 'cause every light on the moon is the moonlight. Now we're dancing in the moonlight, 'cause every light on the moon is the moonlight.
Let's dance. In the spacesuits, wave their hands in no air like they just don't care. All the boys in the spacesuits shake around like a shot from an electric chair.
Now we're dancing in the moonlight, 'cause every light on the moon is the moonlight. Now we're dancing in the moonlight, 'cause every light on the moon is the moonlight.
Let's dance. In the moonlight, 'cause every light on the moon is the moonlight. Now we're dancing in the moonlight, 'cause 'cause every light on the moon is the moonlight.
They optimized my bottlenecks, removed redundant pointer checks. The database's subselects are indexed to a T. They shaved the microseconds down till there was nothing left to count. I instantaneously found the answer in a breeze. But I've been feeling so alone. Nobody here's called me from a function or a phone. If I'm dead code, let me die, 'cause I'm only wasting memory alive. I nailed every code review, my scope and reach was absolute. From testing groups to inner loops, I blew them all away. And then one day it all just stopped. The calling stack was pushed and popped, and I was never found on top after that fateful day. And I've been feeling so alone. Nobody here has called me from a function or a phone. If I'm dead code, let me die, 'cause I'm only wasting memory alive. If I'd overshot a pointer like a jumpin' Jackie Joyner, maybe someone would have noticed me. But I'm stuck here in this limbo, not where functions who have sinned go, but instead just taking space on IDs. Did some library just obsolete the reason why I came to be? Some sexy GPL release that all the kiddos love. Some neckbeard in a Yoda shirt, a copy then a paste insert. He didn't finish all the work and left me here as cruft. And I've been feeling so alone. Nobody here has called me from a function or a phone. If I'm dead code, let me die, 'cause I'm only wasting memory alive. If I'm dead code, wipe the drive, 'cause I'd rather be a memory than a ghost who's still alive. The pawnbroker's stepdaughter fought away the cold December air. Park bench sitting by a fallen pine, she folds her bloody hands and sees the sign saying all we are, we are, we are is all we are, we are, we are is sin. All we are, we are, we are is all we are, we are, we are is sin. Corner of North Main and High, the trains would shake the walls as they passed by. The clamor of the steel rails would drown her voice as she screamed in the night. And a smile would cross his empty face as he put that girl in her place again. She shut down her last defenses. She turned off her tattered senses and looked up to the sky with glassy eyes. The pawnbroker's stepdaughter floats above the ground where she had stood. The pawnbroker's stepdaughter made it right the only way she could. She lifted up her trembling hands, the room was spinning like a carousel. She felt her body spin around with crimson running to the ground before her. The room turned melting snow, the crack of dawn was here. And this is how the story ends, the same way that it all begins. 'Cause no one here forgives our sins in this world. The pawnbroker's stepdaughter floats above the ground where she had stood. The pawnbroker's stepdaughter made it right the only way she could. All we are, we are, we are is all we are, we are, we are is sin. All we are, we are, we are is all we are, we are, we are is sin. All we are, we are, we are is all we are, we are, we are is all we are is sin. We blasted off from Sirius in 2038. The crowds were kinda rowdy, but the food was really great. Next up on the tour is the planet I love most. The humans all are sexy and they love to watch our shows. We're the cosmic bandits. We've come to rock your planet. If you're in luck, we might abduct you too. Skin tight slacks and Marshall stacks, we're probing round the nation. So climb aboard the mothership tonight. The PA system's flabby and the monitors are shot. The synthesizer's flaky and the room is super hot. But we are on a mission to deliver you the rock. A century will pass and you'll still feel the aftershocks. We're the cosmic bandits. We've come to rock your planet. If you're in luck, we might abduct you too. Skin tight slacks and Marshall stacks, we're probing round the nation. So climb aboard the mothership tonight. Tonight we land in Fargo and tomorrow play 'em all. A county fair in Bismarck, a casino in Sioux Falls. We're sampling the finest of your planetary frills. So show us what you're made of, 'cause we've got some time to kill. We're the cosmic bandits. We've come to rock your planet. If you're in luck, we might abduct you too. Skin tight slacks and Marshall stacks, we're probing round the nation. So climb aboard the mothership tonight. We don't intend to hurt you, yeah, but freedom is a virtue. In the name of all that's righteous, we'll give you all this liberty and peace. We'll liberate your streets. If you haven't heard the holy word, we'll teach you when the agent dirt have settled on your heathen church tonight. If truth won't come from the barrel of a gun, then we're bringing out the heavy stuff, alright. Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away, bombs away. Brighter days are on the way, so shout hooray for bombs away. Your creator is a traitor, yeah, we're sorry about the crater, but it's all for what is good and right. Just drop the bombs and let your streets ignite, so you can see the light. When you awake and see your fate, you'll clap your hands and jubilate. You're free at last, the great days are ahead. Truth arrives from a bomber in the sky, yeah, we're bringing out the heavy stuff tonight. Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away, bombs away. Brighter days are on the way, so shout hooray for bombs away. Can't rise with the heathen in the sky, so we're bringing out the heavy stuff tonight. Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away, bombs away. Brighter days are on the way, so shout hooray, bombs away. Howdy buddy, my name is Bob, how are you today? Did you come here looking for a brand new Chevrolet? Well, used is fine, I suppose. We sure do got a lot of those. I got everything you'll ever need. I got V8 engines for the kick-ass speed. I got everything you need, no money down. I'll sell you this Impala for a damn good price. The transmission's shot, but the brakes are nice. What's it gonna take for you to drive away in this automobile today? I got great terms on the financing. I got payments that a bum could swing. So step on up and let's make us a deal. Oh, I don't think that I can do that. Oh, I don't think my manager will approve that. Well, I'll take this back to him, but don't get your hopes up, my friend. Checkbook out, sir, we've got a deal. You're lucky that my manager allowed this deal. Sign your name right here and here, initial here and here and here and here, and here are your new keys. When you walk, I stumble. When you talk, I mumble. smile, I have to turn away. When you shine, I'm cloudy. When you climb, I'm doubting that I won't fall before I've reached the top. But you don't care. You're always there, and you take me as I am. You take me as I am. You don't attempt to change me or rearrange my flaws. When the lightning's flashing, when the waves are crashing, and I feel like a ship that's run aground, there's a light that's shining through the night. You're blinding. You lift me up before I start to drown. But you don't care. You're always there, and you take me as I am. You take me as I am. You don't attempt to change me or rearrange my flaws. And you dare to understand, and still you take me as I am. You've given me a place where I can just belong. Take me as I am. You take me as I am. You don't attempt to change me or rearrange my flaws. And you dare to understand, and still you take me as I am. You've given me a place where I can just belong. TV man spoke of death on some coast. I saw the crumbling debris. It dealt me a blow, but I'm thankful to know that it could never happen to me. I am standing on motionless land, a constant under my feet. God, four walls and a roof overhead, it could never happen to me. I feel for the poor folks who wander the streets in search of their daughters and sons. It's sad there are people with nothing to eat, but I'm thankful I'll never be one. and home. My whole life I fought to be free. No one deserves to be homeless alone, but it could never happen to me. I've lived my life righteous and wise. I've chosen my path carefully. Someone just has to be smiling on high, 'cause it could never happen to me. No, I'm not without flaws, and I've suffered through loss. I've got problems that weigh on my mind. I've got bills to pay and a son on the way, so I've gotta save every dime. These things always happen so far from my door, as if tragedy lives overseas. I wish I could help, but I'm glad for myself that it could never happen to me. It could never happen to me. I didn't want to take your honor away. You're just another toy to me, discarded prey. And I didn't want to hear you crying today, but everything is what it is, and you won't stay in pain for long. No, you are strong. Please, I'm done with the bad disease. You're torn and holy. My mind is swimming in turpentine, dissolving slowly. You shiver like an earthquake shaking your heart. You crack a fissure, exposing every inch of your deepest part. And I never meant to make you crumble apart, but you've got a life ahead, so go and start to cauterize your wounded cries. Please, I'm down with the bad disease. You're torn and holy. My mind is swimming in turpentine, dissolving slowly. was proud and I was standing. I was lost in a crowd, but now this room is abandoned. Everybody keep on fading out. I was strong like a lion. I was firm and devout. Now my history is dying. Everybody keep on fading out. Oh, where do you go? Where do you go when everything you know is pushing you away? Where do you go? Where do you go? Out of this empty space in a vacant place I'll stay. I was sure that I found it. I was up on a cloud. While the others were grounded. Everybody keep on fading out. Oh, where do you go? Where do you go when everything you know is pushing you away? Where do you go? Where do you go? Out of this empty space in a vacant place I'll stay. Gone out the window. Everybody keep on fading out. Gone out the window. Everybody keep on fading out. Gone out the window. Everybody keep on fading out. Gone out the window. Everybody keep on fading out. Everybody keep on fading out. Saturday, I watched you fly away across the empty sky. I turned around and waved goodbye, and now it's me alone. It's just an empty home that's on an empty street, in a town that always sleeps, and a blind man in the darkness knows no difference. But I have grown accustomed to the colors that you bring. check the dial tone on the telephone, but when I try to speak, the reception gets so weak. I took an hour's drive into the countryside. The sky was bright and clear, but it was cold without you here. And my mind is turning back before I knew you. And the numbness was the only thing I'd ever really known. I was on. Long ago, I was happy by myself. Long ago, it was me and no one else. Long ago, then I saw your face. I got a photograph beneath a sheet of glass inside a cherry frame, but it is never quite the same. It's just a memory, a spot in history. It is no good to me when I am living here and now. Oh, I've tried to make my peace with all the silence. I've tried to patch the cracks. I've got my finger in the dam, and I've tried to find contentment in seclusion. But I will never really smile till the day that you return, till you return. Cold hands and sore feet. You've been walking for an hour on abandoned streets. Weak knees and fresh scars. It's a struggle when you're losing track of who you are. The words you stole won't save your soul. They can only buy you time. Light a candle or curse the dark. It's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie. Just don't close your eyes. So spent, you've been holding up the world with your good intent. Help out like you should. It's a burden that you never really understood. But Caroline, I'm doing fine. It's the other others who are dying. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire or drown the spark and shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie, just don't close your eyes. And you're breaking, but you're faking, nothing's ever wrong. And concealing what you're feeling, always standing strong. But you don't need to act like you don't bleed when you come falling down. 'Cause there's no healing when you're not feeling anything at all. Light a candle or curse the dark, it's all the same to me. Start a fire, drown the spark, shake away the heat. Tell the truth or live a lie, be a burden or a prize. Stick around or say goodbye, just don't close your eyes. The captain of the football team, he's got the prom queen, but he's got no self-esteem, and he hides beneath the sheets while he cries himself to sleep. And that prom queen's got her own concerns. Yeah, the bottle's dry, but still she never learns, and so she fills it up again. And she drinks to broken men. And she's overboard, surrendered and ignored. So this is how it feels to lose the war. Shots in his ass while the skater wins by cracking kneecaps, and we all keep tuning in as if somebody's gonna win. And Superman is just another sham. Yeah, Clark works nights at the Tinker's Dam, selling porno mags to dirty men so he can pay the rent in his rat trap pig pen. And he's overboard, surrendered and ignored. So this is how it feels to lose the war. Everybody's floating on their own decrepit boat, and everybody's fighting just to keep it all afloat. Oh, the president is just another man, just pushing buttons with a half-baked plan, like a stoner with a PS2. And he's playing games all afternoon, and he's just trying to beat his daddy's score. But it's a different time, and it's a different war, and he thinks his game is wearing thin. You need a faster thumb if you are gonna win. And he's overboard, surrendered and ignored. So this is how it feels to lose, and we were strong.